Hello, welcome back.
Hi!
It's me, the devil, here to convince you to do
Oh,
sin.
and I'm here, the angel, convincing you to go about your holy path.
I sacrificed Angel recently in Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh, how tragic!
I
What
fe-
sinful behavior, sacrificing one's soul for the sake of your own ambition.
See, I fused Angel and Pixie.
Fusion? A cheap tactic to make weak demons stronger.
I genuinely don't know how to respond to that.
I just killed your entire vibe. I'm so sorry. I broke the first rule of improv.
Out of everything, I don't know why, because I was expecting you to make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference for some fucking reason.
I said I made a Steven Universe one. I think that's Steven Universe.
That is.
And I've never seen Steven Universe.
So
Happy Pride
Fusion
Month, by the
Steven
way,
Universe.
Steven Universe.
Fusion Steven Universe is just basically being gay. That's it.
Right, but are Angel and Pixie gay? Oh, is Angel a guy, or is Angel just? Well, Angel probably doesn't have pronouns because they're Angel.
I think
They are kind of.
Angel in Shin Megami Tensei, I think, is she/her pronouns.
Okay, so then we got. I think Pixie's a girl.
Yes.
If I'm envisioning Pixie correct. Lesbian.
But
Happy
in
Pride
Shin
Month.
Megami Tensei 5, they gave Angel a new model, and Angel now goes by he/him pronouns.
Ah. Transgender. They're straight passing. What?
I don't know. Sometimes you talk and it makes me laugh.
They're under the gaydar. See, that's my purpose. Why else am I here on this mortal coil?
Because you're awesome.
Nah, because I am a jester, and this planet, this life, is the circus, and all living beings are the audience. I must entertain, for my life will have no purpose.
Managed to slip away in the chaos.
However, just because I'm a jester does not mean I'm going to do any vile things to entertain people, because I'm also a clown, and I gotta meet regulations, otherwise I'm going to be fired from the circus. So, like, I'm not going to do some twisted, vile stuff for entertainment.
I don't know why I thought you were going to spin off into like your circus baby from FNAF. I don't know why I thought that's where you were going, but that's where I thought you were going.
Nah, I don't know. Honestly, I was thinking of like, really, I was thinking of like The Boys, because that's a show my friend watches, and how like there's a lot of people that do vile things, like twisted things for the purposes of entertainment. And honestly, not my thing. If you gotta be mean.
See, I don't think I could
to
get
make
into
it
The Boys.
funny,
However, I
it's
do
not
want to watch
funny.
Invincible.
See, everyone. Okay. To my friend who's read the comics, they have enjoyed Invincible. To my friend who has not read the comics, they said it's not worth watching after season 3.
See, I want to watch because the like I think it's either the author or the lead animator worked on Ben 10, and I love that animation style.
That's fair. I gotta confess, I was not a Ben 10 girly, but also I was not a Cartoon Network girly. So
Were you more Disney?
Ben 10 was just. No, I was actually a Nickelodeon kid.
Really?
But only iCarly.
Oh, unfortunate.
I mean,
Well, unfortunate
just
because of
because the
recent
producers,
outcomes.
just because the producer was bad, does not mean the
Yeah,
rest of the show.
You know,
was.
the show is good, but just unfortunate because of how tarnished reputation has now.
Right. Like, loved iCarly. Jerry Trainer, fantastic fantastic actor to play a great character in Spencer.
Yeah, fantastic actor,
I'm also-
amazing human.
The Basic Human 2, for showing up on set, like, even on days he was supposed to be there, because, you know, watching the kids. Appreciate that. But no, that was, like, my show growing up. Was okay, iCarly, but, then there was an ABC, like, murder mystery show called Castle that I would watch from, like, the ripe age of, like, 7.
I did not like Castle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I preferred Bones.
Ah, fair enough. We actually own seasons on DVD of Castle. Like, it was to the point where I had, like, every episode of seasons 1 through 4 memorized. Like, one would just be on the TV, and like, this is, like, season 1, episode 2, Nanny McDead. But then, like, I could just recite the plot.
I think Bones is the reason why I like gory shows.
T.
Because, like, I remember vividly, like, there's an episode where, there was a murder, and so they call, so the main character's last name is Bones. So they call Dr. Bones, and she shows up, to the crime scene, and she's like, no, that guy still has skin on. I'm going back to my office, because this is not my area of expertise. And then they pick up the body to transport it, and then all the flesh and organs just fall out, and the guy, cop is like, hey doctor, you might want to come see this. And I don't know why, that always stuck with me.
That's fair. I was always afraid of getting murdered as a little kid. And then, like, Castle would spook me out for a little bit. And then it was, like, season 2, episode 20, The Late Shaft. The guy who was the host of Dancing with the Stars played a character who died in it. And that somehow made me feel less afraid of murder.
If a dancer can get murdered, I shouldn't have to worry, because I can't dance.
I actually, I was also a dance kid.
That makes no sense.
So I in fact can dance. No, I don't know. I liked Castle. I liked the characters. I just like, I don't know, I like the sense of humor. Because Castle's also a show, with the name of the show being the last name of the main character. Rick Castle was the name of the author. Which, by the way, a fun little fact with that, because the main character of Castle is he was a murder mystery author, and the reason he's like with this crew of cops is because leading girl character is his muse for his newest novel, and so, you know, he tackles murder mystery and whatnot. The books that he writes in universe, they're real books you can buy.
Oh, neat.
Like, the books that he writes in the show after that character, it's like the Nikki Heat series, there's like 10 of them that you can actually buy and read.
That's actually pretty cool.
Right? I do find that neat. So, long story short, I hope I'm entertaining you guys, because that's my purpose.
Oh no, we're back to this.
Well, it's one of those things that it's just part of the funny, like, how when we're in conversation, it's like, how did we get here? And I'm like, oh wow, we literally got here because I was talking about what's my purpose on this mortal plane. That's how we got to, Castle and Bones.
Bones. One of my favorite things to just randomly say is, I want your bones. I need to make soup.
That's fair.
And so I'm playing as Lilith in mine and Zill's current Baldur's Gate playthrough. And because Lilith is a known murderer who used to be friends with Ashlyn, I decided to make her the Dark Urge, which is a character who can't resist the urge to murder.
Sweet.
And
speaking of okay, just I have to say, Happy Pride Month. We have this icon here. Now, I know Nintendo, I think, like, went out of their way to, like, just not say anything about the sexuality of this character. Because I remember when people asked, like, yo, is Gyuricane gay? They're like,
He's a sword.
Gyuricane's a sword. And honestly, what's gayer than studying the blade?
Well, you see, he's part of LGBT because he's Ace. He's Arrow Ace.
Oh, I thought
You thought I was saying Ace from...
No, I thought you were gonna say he's LGBT because it's B for blade.
No! B's for bi.
See, now I'm thinking of like LGBT, but every letter's a weapon. B's blade, G's gun,
L is lance.
T is taser, L is lance, T is taser.
No, T is trebuchet.
Trebuchets! Oh my gosh, because they build themselves so they can build the weapon. They build the Yes. I don't know any weapons that start with Q.
Quarterstaff.
Perfect. There we go. LGBTQ. Their weapons. Choose. When you join the LGBT community, when you come out, the LGBT ascends down and hands you the weapon of your choice. Like, kind of like Dora's backpack, you know, it's like hands you what you need. And one day, she just pulls out a gun. And it's just like, what does this mean? I just came out as gay. And it's like, the time will come. And the LGBT... And then the LGBT just ascends back into the heavens, and you just have to.
I really
hold
hate
gun
the
in your
Imprison's
hand.
design. I have to. I like. This, I think, is the worst design in Zelda. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. It's tedious. Literally, when there's maps in this game that you have to fight this thing, I like spend so much time strategically preparing and just saving all my assets. I was gonna say like the magic meter, saving the special gauge, just for fighting this thing. Especially when I know I have to fight it. Oh.
What?
Oh yeah, welcome. I know you haven't beaten Skyward Sword, but he flies now.
They fly now. They fly now.
They fly now. You'll get there at some point. But yeah, maybe that's gonna like halt progression of Skyward Sword. But,
what halted my progression of Skyward Sword was the drifting of my Joy-Con, so I can't play it. Well, I can't play it.
That's fair.
So, the button controls suck.
I like the button control.
I don't. They are weird, and I hate them.
That's fair. I liked Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword was honestly, I know people judged it a lot when it first came out, but I don't think it's that bad anymore. Like, was it a bit hard to play? For me, yes. But like, when it comes to dungeon design, story, characters, I think it's
Fi is one of my favorite characters in the franchise.
I like Fi. She's not my favorite companion. I don't know if I've done a ramble essay on my favorite companions on the channel or not, but I've definitely given you the ramble on my favorite Zelda companions.
Isn't your favorite one Zelda?
I think so. It's Spirit Tracks Zelda icon. I love her. For mainline, I guess like console Zelda games, I'd probably give it to Minda. But now technically we got 5 more companions to add to the list thanks to Tears of the Kingdom. which, honestly, like, okay, Tulin I feel like has to be the best because of just sheer utility. Tulin's amazing in that regard. But I'm really starting to like Sidon on this playthrough a lot more than I did before.
I like Riju a lot more, in my opinion.
I just did the entire Goron quest without having to buy any flame-resistant anything, because Sidon's ability gets you wet. And when you're wet, that means you can't burn, and you're wet for 2 minutes. So that's hundreds of rupees saved, and all of your ingredients saved and having to buy potions, when you can just... now you're wet. Plus, when you're wet, like, also then, like, the other two things I like with that,
How the fuck does Fi use a bow?
What do you mean, use a bow?
She just used a bow. How did she use a bow?
Oh! Like the item. Telekinesis.
I hate this
You're about
boss
to die.
so fucking much.
That's fair. Do you have any potions, or did you run out?
I used my one.
Ah.
Okay, well here's what we do. Okay, we girl boss it.
No, you just wasted it.
But he was in it.
You only had one toe to hit. The allied base is about to fall. Oh my gosh, you have Link and you haven't been using him?
I wanted to be 5 for Pride Month.
Okay, that's fair. But
what?
sometimes when the death is deathing,
Listen, she can do it.
I don't have... It's not a lack of faith in her.
Yeah?
I don't know if I want to finish that sentence.
No, go on. Yeah, go on.
It's more of a questionable faith in you.
No, go on. Go on.
That
Say
was
more.
the end of the
No,
sentence.
say more.
That was
Go on.
it. I don't have anything else to say. That was it.
Guy missed
Oh,
one.
is all of his toes... Yeah.
I hate this boss.
Get your heart. Go get that toe. Just destroy the one toe and then get the
Wait.
special.
Hold on.
Get-
There we go.
And then you can probably, like, kill it. Oh, but he's leaning down, so all of his toes are about to grow back. Yep.
Alright, now I need to wait for that animation for some reason. It missed one again. What the fuck?
Go! Just hit it! Just hit it! Just go! Go! Hit it!
He's ascending.
And... Oh, jeez. Good luck.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Gabe? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Where weren't you going before? Come on.
Good luck. Hopefully you can kill it now. Oh, you defeated it? Is it done?
Yes.
Is it done, though?
Like, it's done.
Sorry, I can never truly be convinced that the imprisoned is done. I hate this boss with a passion. So yeah, telekinesis.
So I like how you say
Anyway,
that my favorites are usually characters with multiple arms, when Fi is one of my favorites.
So you just got a thing for weird arms, but also she's blue.
What?
She's blue.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I thought you failed for a second.
No. I'm just now realizing that she's blue.
Oh, the allied base is about to fall. Maybe,
Like, come on,
yeah.
what the fuck have you been doing, Link?
Did you just set him to be here, or did you set him to protect the base?
To protect the base.
Okay. No, 5 blue. Her color palette's based off the Master Sword, so like the light blues are supposed to be the shimmering of the blade, and then the purples and her tights are supposed to be the hilt.
Okay, honestly, I did not fucking put that together ever.
So like, because her tights are purple with the green wrapping, that's supposed to be the hilt of the Master Sword. Yeah, see, it sounds like that.
See, I never noticed that before. I'm not the best at color theory. I don't know if you've noticed this.
I mean, I can't blame you. It's not your fault. Oh my gosh, I also just realized you picked another blue hair with pronouns for this Pride Month. I just realized that.
Is that hair?
I mean, hair enough. Which, one of the things that I always kind of confuse me with Vi, and then, because with her face and hair, like, shape at least of what's supposed to probably be hair, is how it looks like the Queen of the Fairies from Wind Waker. I know Fred's never played Wind Waker and probably never will.
I will play Wind Waker.
For those who have, the Queen of the Fairies, I don't know, she just kind of looks like Vi in a little way. And I find it interesting. Also, I hate how once the Queen of the Fairies, her little cutscene is done, she just goes limp like a rag doll. I hate that. Why does she do that? She literally just, like, falls over and just lays limp, and then her model disappears. And it's like, are you okay, ma'am?
Are you okay, Annie? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay?
I don't know who Annie is, but
It's a Michael
she's
Jackson
not responding.
song.
Oh.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? She was hit by a, she was struck by a smooth criminal.
I thought you were about to say truck.
No,
by,
that was you.
Struck by truck. That was me.
You were almost isekai'd once. What world would you have ended up in?
Probably
Oh,
Attack on
please
Titan
don't do
in my
that.
own
Oh,
house.
I forgot he does that.
So Fred likes hand-related things and blue people, but does not like tongue.
His specifically, I don't like the long, flappy tongue.
That's fair.
Ironic considering Sue is my favorite My Hero Academia character, but still, it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, do you like Greninja at all?
Greninja was one of my first starter Pokemon ever, so yes.
Well, see, that's another tongue thing, too.
See, but it's not like, he doesn't go like, wagging it in your face. No, he uses it as a scarf, which is somehow better.
Right, well, see, your team's using it as an intimidation tactic, and guess what? It's working.
But I also think because it's pointed, like, why the fuck is it pointed?
Style points. Alright. By the power of the sword invested in me, I banish you to the Shadow Realm!
AKA Ohio.
Oh. Truly a dark place to be.
A white sword. I
You
don't
got
like
the white sword! We don't want any color here, just white.
Well,
Honestly,
no,
I'm surprised the white sword isn't in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Wait, it's not?
No.
But, it's not 30 minutes, but I don't think we have enough time for another, level.
That's fair.
I'm gonna upgrade
We
Link
can
a
do
little
our
bit.
shopping now if you want.
True. Yeah,
You are absolutely
yes.
enigmatic.
Why?
Just the way you spent almost all of your money on that one purchase.
Listen, I spent more all at once on Lynn.
In real life, I know, but we're talking with game currency.
No, I meant in Fire Emblem Warriors. I got her all the way up to level 60 all at once.
Right. But, like, I could not be me. Like, my thing with Warriors, at least, my thing with Warriors in general is I tried to keep everyone at, like, at least the same minimum level, and those who are above that minimum level earned it.
No, literally cannot be me.
Well, that's because, like, I've been doing the adventure map, and you need to use everybody in the adventure map. So I'd rather have everyone at least be a base level of 45, so I'm not at least entirely screwed.
Weapons, right? Yeah, okay. I don't have any weapons for Linkle. Linkle is my favorite character in this game.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's really fun to use. She's the fast DPS character that does a lot of AoE.
What's DPS?
Damage per second.
Okay. I don't know the pro gamer speak.
So
I
she would be a DPS, like a fast DPS. He's a slow but hard-hitting DPS, and Link is your average DPS. And then Wizro.
Sucks.
Yes. He neither hits hard nor fast. See, the slowest that's like the slowest you want to be is Ganondorf slow. You don't want to be slower than Ganondorf.
That's fair. That's why, to me, Wizro and the Gate of Time are honestly like the two worst weapons in this game for me.
I think my favorite characters to play as are Linkle, Impa with Spear, Lano Spear just because I like spears, Ruto, and Zelda. Honestly, all of Zelda's weapons that I've unlocked, which are... Oh yeah, and Fi. I love using Fi. And Ganondorf with the trident.
For me, I like... Because I've played through everyone regularly, so I know a thing or two about how these people work. And so for my play style, there's not a lot of characters I dislike. Characters that stand out above and beyond for me, you don't have any of them. Which Twilight Min, Young Link, Skull Kid, definitely some of my
I do not like Skull Kid.
I know Skull Kid's rhythm. I love Skull Kid. Volga, I really hated at first, but he's grown on me, and I can respect him. The thing I hated with Volga is one of his, like, weapon unlocking maps is one of those Find the Traitor maps, and my Volga was just so weak that I was literally doing that map so many times again. I
forgot that they just give you the Breath of the Wild link on the Switch.
Yeah, I mean, and Zelda.
Yeah, I forgot that they do that. That's neat.
Yeah. Dude, one of the biggest treats for me getting the Switch version is getting access to all of the DLC and stuff from the 3DS that I just never used. Like, getting access to Tetra and Toon Zelda and Ravio. It's like, whoa.
I don't like
and
Ravio this game. Ravio looks awful.
He doesn't look the best, I'll admit.
I think they should have just gone off his model from... like, they should have just made him, like, a little guy. But anyway,
honestly,
that's the video.
Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? This is more of the mundane style. I don't think I kept the entertainment up. But
No, you did keep the entertainment
sometimes
up. You talked about Castle.
sometimes you just need to be grounded.
Yeah.
I may or may not be locked in my room. Get it? Because I'm grounded.
But alright, we will see you guys in the next video.
Alrighty, ta-ta!
Bye bye.